Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with InvestFourMore, and we're standing outside one of our house flips that is in progress. This is one we bought a month or two ago, and we bought this one from a wholesaler for $218,000, I believe. We have 11 or 12 flips going, so don't always keep track of everything like I should. But this is one that we've been working on, so I've been making progress. It's a pretty neat property just because you've got this house that was built, I think it was in the 50s or 60s, and then it's on a half-acre lot. So, huge lot. This is a property that had all kinds of crazy stuff on it when I bought it, and I think it still has most of that crazy stuff. We haven't cleaned out the backyard yet. We do things backwards sometimes when we remodel houses, not because that's what we mean to do, but that's what we have to do. So this is the kitchen. We're obviously replacing the kitchen. We're going to be replacing the windows, flooring, paint. We're doing a bunch of basement work. But right now I'm standing on the hardwood floors that have been redone, and I don't want to, maybe I can pull this up a little bit. You can get a peek of them right there. But it's like, why in the world would you do hardwood floors now? Well, our hardwood guy is very good and very busy. He had time to fit us in. And so we had him come in and do his floors when he could. Otherwise, sometimes he's 2 months out or longer to get the floors done. We also love to do the windows, right away. Home Depot for our windows is 2 months out. It is so backed up. And we've tried a few other places. They're all that far out. So that's mostly, I believe, due to coronavirus and just the window factories being limited in how much they can manufacture. So that's made it trickier too. We've had that problem on a number of houses. We have some of our other flips that we'd like to get working on, but we don't have windows for them either. And it's kind of one of the first things you want to do, because when you take out the window, put it in, a lot of times you might be damaging some of the sheetrock. If there's brick on the outside, it might make it tricky. Some of the trim. So you don't want to paint and then put in windows, or do a bunch of other stuff and then put in windows. But it makes it kind of tricky when you can't get your windows. So something we have to deal with. I mentioned we paid $218 for this house. It should be worth in the $330 range after we're done with it. It is one of the bigger remodels we've done in a while. In the before video, I think we showed this bathroom, and it was just already gutted, but you can see we're making progress. We do have the tub in, the surround. Again, way easier, way cheaper than doing tile. And anymore, we don't notice a difference between sales prices of having just that surround and having tile put in. So we do those if we can, unless there's, say, like a window right in the middle of the tub. And you can see it used to have some old, beautiful pink tile in here, which is gone now too. All right, over here, we've got the other bedroom. This is all hardwood in all of these bedrooms. There were some kind of built-in shelving cabinets over here. We took those out just to make the bedroom bigger, and feels much better just having that done. The backyard, we can peek through right here. There's the well. Oh, we need to get that door fixed. I broke that door on the first video I did. While I was filming out there, I opened it up and the door collapsed on me. So that's pretty exciting, but yeah, need to get that fixed, and we have some other junk out there too. The rest of the house. It's hard to say how much we'll spend on this, but I'm guessing in the range of 45 to 50 for repair, since we're doing kitchen, baths. The roof needs to be done, windows, and some basement work. There's a lot of work we're having to do here. And then we'll have another $25,000, $30,000 in other costs for commissions when we sell it. I'm an agent, I'm a broker, so I save a commission there, but I still pay another agent and broker. And then we'll have carrying costs, insurance, property taxes, utilities that we're paying while we own it. So there are a lot of costs that go along with these properties, that's for sure. We have financing costs too. So when we're doing, 10 to 15 flips at once, I don't have the millions and millions of dollars of cash available to do all of it in cash. I'd rather use that money to buy rentals. All right, headed down to the basement where a lot of the work is being done. So in the before video, which I'll try to splice in some pictures or video, this was pretty much gutted. It had been finished at one time, and then they tore down all the sheetrock. I don't know if they're doing a grow room or what. There's some funky electrical going on. So we got most of that fixed. And then over here, this was all open and kind of a second kitchen down here. So it's set up as like a mother-in-law suite, but there's only 2 bedrooms upstairs, and there's only one other bedroom down here. So you can see where the cabinets used to be. So instead of doing the kitchen, we tore all that out, and we're just gonna make this a bedroom. So there's a closet we put in. Now you'll have 4 bedrooms instead of 3. Makes it much more valuable than having that second kitchen. And there's not really a second entrance or anything, so it's not super valuable to have that second kitchen. Over here, this is the basement bathroom, and I may have forgotten to show this in the first video. I remember people complaining that I didn't show one of the bathrooms. It's probably this one. And it wasn't great, but it wasn't amazing either. And you can see here, oh, we were able to make the shower bigger. That's bigger than it was before. That'll be way nicer. So that's going better. And then over here this is the bedroom that was kind of here before, but again, it was kind of gutted too. They'd torn the sheetrock off the walls. So lots of work on that side of it going into the basement. But as you can see, it's getting closer. Lots of work being finished up here. And then if we sneak in this way, this is the utility room. And I think before we had some funky stuff going on with the wall in that bathroom, and we took all that out, opened it up. The water heater goes somewhere over here, but it was old, so we're replacing it. Oh, there it is over there. Look at that. And the furnace on this one I think was okay. So that's always a bonus if the furnace is still working and doing well. Change your furnace filters, right? If you are living in a house, one of the best things you can do is change your furnace filters often, at least every couple months, but sometimes even every month. It just extends the life of the furnace so long. And a lot of times we'll have furnaces that are 10 years old, maybe even less than that are shot, they're blowing poisonous gases, not working right. And the number one reason that happens is because the furnace filter isn't changed. So you get that clogged up, the air doesn't flow right, it just kills your furnaces. So not only does it make it healthier because your air is cleaner, but it prolongs the life of your furnace. And then, also easier to tell people to do those things than to do them yourself. Because I think I changed my filter the other day and it was dirty. It had taken way too long to change that. So don't wait until your furnace stops working to change the filter. Try and do it before then. All right, so that is the property. Like I said, we're making progress, but we're waiting on windows. Once those are in, we can kind of do the kitchen, get the basement finished up, then do paint, and we'll be pretty close at that point. Of course, we still have to get some of the bathroom stuff done, but really getting the tubs and showers, that's the hard part. Toilets, vanities, hooking those up isn't too difficult. All right, thanks for watching. Really appreciate all the support, the likes, the comments, the shares. So keep those coming. We'll have many more videos here coming up soon of our flips, rental properties. Just a quick news on some of our rentals. I think we're signing a new lease here this week on the rental I showed a week or two ago that had the big open studio area with the hardwood floors, had a commercial front unit, and it had a basement unit. So we're gonna work on remodeling the basement unit, but I think we had that really cool hardwood floor area leased now. And we're actually leasing it as commercial. So we're signing a 3-year lease on that soon. And had a lot of people interested in the front commercial space too, but no actual leases signed yet. So hopefully we'll get that going. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of other spaces leased as well. That's always good. And we'll see if any new commercial deals pop up or not. We did make an offer on one, but didn't get it, so I'm always looking there. All right, thanks for watching. We will be back with much more coming up here soon.